All right, if you've identified you might need to be working somewhere along this outer band of tissue, so we call it the IT band scrub because the IT band is in here. We're not trying to affect the IT band. The lateral quads cover this whole area. So you've got the IT band here and the quads are still down below here. So I'm going to show you a couple of different ways you can do that. One of them's a little fancy, so I'm going to start there. And it's a way to really get into the lateral quads and IT stiffness that can occur right at the knee. All right, so what you're going to do is lay on that side and you're going to put the ball right in that spot. So you can see it kind of pressing into the lateral quads here. It's right on the IT band. It's kind of snug to the knee. And then we're just going to stack up the pressure right here. You can see how fancy this is. But what this does, it allows you to stack pressure directly down through that ball. And now we can take some really good contract, relax sequences. Contracting the quad completely, pulling it all the way back, really flossing the IT band on top of the quads here where they can get kind of stiff and matted down. Okay, full contract, sweep it back, full contract, sweep it back. If you need to move it up the leg a bit, you can. You can only do that so far before it stops working very well. But it's very tender for me. You can even get it a little closer to the knee. You do not want to be directly on the side of the knee. Okay, we don't want to compress the tissues over moving surfaces, so make sure you're in the soft stuff, but you can hug that ball right up against the lower surface of the knee, and that's fine. Okay, so that's right down by the knee. The next one is really just with the roller. But what I want you to see is that you don't need to be right on the side of the IT band. You need to be biased to the front corner, okay, and you're just going to take little rolls here. Tiny ones. We don't need these big sweeping rolls, okay? Just little tiny ones. If you need to modulate your pressure, put the foot up here so you can take some of your body weight out. But then the other is the back corner. This is right in behind the IT band where you're getting some of the quad that's behind the IT. Same thing, you're finding a tender spot. I've got one here. And you're just taking these micro rolls, okay? Just slowly chewing through that stiffness. And then once you feel it break free, move to another spot. Okay, there's another one for me. We're just going to take these micro rolls, okay? And that is the best way to handle stiffness in the side of the quads that will produce pain here, okay? But also down on the outside of the knee.